Rank number one in gaming is at 1.6 million points. Yeah, they kind of do that every single year. So literally 360 days out of the year, they're like not there at all. But then there's like 5 specific days during Life Fest that they all of a sudden have that many points in the first. Let's see, the Life Fest has been going on for 43 minutes. Oh, okay, so yeah, in the first 43 minutes we got over 1 million points. But yeah, in the next like 360 days of the year, nowhere to be found. Like just crickets. I don't know. That's just me though.
About 6 years. Yeah, I've been full time for 5 on TikTok. I don't know. I stream a lot of hours. I'm live 280 hours a month probably. So
280 hours.
Yeah.
Oh my.
About 70 hours a week. I'm live. And we made history, bro. World record, most subs ever on TikTok right here. We just won TikTok Live Game of the Year. Thank you for making that. Savage Squad on top. So we just won TikTok Live Game of the Year. TikTok actually asked me this before Live Fest, all right? TikTok has asked for my permission to feature me on the Las Vegas Sphere. My face is going to be on the Las Vegas Sphere, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very weird. It doesn't like, I'll be honest with you, like I want to succeed and I want to do these fun events and stuff like that. But it's like when let's just say that we're awaiting things. We just need to wait it out. We're going to do our best. We're going to do it the right way. Because like, I just want to do it the right way. You know, like if wherever we rank at, we rank there legit. We didn't do no battles. We didn't do no weird activities. If they don't want us to do interactive games, then I won't touch an interactive game. I'll just play a normal game the entire time. And all of the support is straight from the community, period. No PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch giveaways. You know, like I'm not dealing out physical rewards to people to entice them to rank us up on the leaderboard. Yeah. Yeah. It's just us the whole time. So yeah. Very weird. Very weird. The only thing that just really sucks is like if I talk about it, then people just kind of see it as negative. But just at the same time, anybody with like a brain cell is probably all just like sitting there like, you know, like it's just hard to ignore the what goes on the leaderboards, you know, because like I want to point this out real quick, chat. On the first round of this leaderboard or whatever, like number 1 had like 1.1 million points, and I get it, like, you know, save for round 2 because round 1's gonna reset. But it's like when round 2 starts and then there's already like 65 people with 1 million points in the first 45 minutes. When literally the other 360 days of the year, it's just all crickets. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. The burnout is so bad. The burnout is real. Yeah, but you know what's crazier is like there's just so many people that don't even see that, you know? But just let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Let them go to the IRL thing and chill. But one thing that I don't agree with is literally like performance of a creator within 2 days. You know, like a 2-day event. It's like, okay, this guy is like this person's gamer of the year. So like no matter what they did, the whole 365 days, it only matters for 2 to 5 days, and then it's just like that's gamer of the year. Very weird concept. I don't know if I agree with all that, but that's just me personally. But we're gonna give it 110%. We're gonna give it 110%. It's very weird. The fact that like a creator could do 800 million impressions, they could have the highest growth on the platform. They could have some of the highest average concurrent viewership in the thing. It doesn't matter if it's Live Fest or not. They're on the daily leaderboards. They're always doing great. But it's very weird how they have it always like they have these events like barricaded behind an event that lasts for 2 to 3 days. And then it's like if you would just spread it out throughout the whole year, like do IRL stuff, right? But spread it out, because when you do like, oh, Live Fest, right? And we're only selecting 10 people, only 10 gamers can get it. And then you have thousands of gamers, right? And then everyone's like, all at one time, and then like they teach you mentally in your brain that it's like the whole 360 days of everything you did doesn't matter. It doesn't earn you a place or nothing. It's worthless. What you did 360 days ago, 360 days of the year, only 5 days matter. 5 days. And then you got to deal with some suspicious activities, brother. I don't know. It's just very weird. And then whoever went, so 360 days out of the window, whoever gets first place, gamer of the year. I don't know. One thing that I will say though, chat, is yeah, it's just weird. Gamer of the year, chat. We're gonna put in 110%. That's just what we always do. We'll do our best. You know what I'm saying, for the next 2 days, and guess what? After the 2 days are up, whenever Gamer of the Year is no longer seen or around or whatever, back to just normal old-fashioned streams, then guess what? We'll still be performing exactly how we do all year, 365 days, invite or not, you know? So yeah, that's just how it goes. I think that, like, you know, we're always going to be around, always going to be there. But what I will say, chat, is that I already see some weird activities, bro. Weird giveaways. I see people doing the whole steal a brain rot thing, still selling like in-game digital brain rots to children and taking advantage of them. And then I see them still ranked on Life Fest. I see other people doing weird stuff on Life Fest. I'll be honest with you, chat. If they don't do anything to regulate these leaderboards this year, I have done this since 2022. I've done Life Fest in 2022, in 2023, in 2024, and now in 2025. I've done many, many, many Life Fests. And at this point, if they don't do anything about weird activities, your boy's opting out. As soon as Life Fest comes up in 2026, we opt out and we just game. That's what we're going to do. Because I'll be honest with you, they want me to promote these leaderboards, by the way. They physically come to me and they're like, yo, Scudi, well, we want you to make a video. We want you to do this. And we want you to promote to all these other gamers to go live and hype up Life Fest. They physically reach out to me and they want me to do that. But then if you don't regulate the leaderboard, and then everyone's going to be sitting there thinking like, yo, like this is the most like weird Ash I've ever seen in my life. You know, then who's that going to look bad on? Because Scudi's like, hey guys, go live for Life Fest. You know what I'm saying? And then there's just some weird Ash the whole time. And they're going to be like, this guy's promoting this. You know, like what? And this is not me complaining, chat. This is me with a brain cell, unfortunately. Definitely with a brain cell. I think that we need to give it 110%. But I definitely think that it's just a bad thing to think about, like, because it's not like a healthy thing to be like, whoever does the best in 5 days, this Gamer of the Year. It doesn't matter about any other statistics that you do in the whole other 360 days. Doesn't matter. Literally, you know what's crazy to think about, chat? I could make a brand new, fresh account today. I could have never streamed before in my entire life on TikTok Live. I have no statistics, I have no videos, and I have not put in any work at all. I make a brand new, fresh account one day before Life Fest. If I get #1 in the Life Fest, that only lasts for like 5 or 6 days for gamers, then I would be considered Gamer of the Year. Think about that. Think about it. Is that a crazy concept to think about? Maybe we just need to think about that. I don't know. I could definitely rant about this. till the cows come home, but you know, it is kind of crazy. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but yo, chat, it definitely gets to you mentally because like when you kind of like finally see through it, then it's hard to stay motivated. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely hard to stay motivated, especially when you know, like when you see creators that are recycling or they're playing this brain rot game and like they're just taking advantage of children, or they're giving out like PlayStations. It's kind of like, I don't feel right bribing people to literally send gifts that get me into this top 10 leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally a bribe at the end of the day. That's what it is. And I personally don't think that that's the right way to go. You know, if we play an interactive game, like what if we do Monsters Hear the Memes? Because I had something planned to do the Christmas, like what we're going to have like Christmas sounds as memes and do Monsters Hear the Memes interactive. But like, am I going to get disqualified for that? They don't really tell you. You just get no warning. You just get clapped. And it's not that like I want to be the best. I just want fairness, you know? It's not about like, if they regulated the leaderboard and they made it completely fair for every single gamer, there was no weird stuff. Like as soon as somebody started doing like a giveaway or something, some weird activity, and they're immediately disqualified, then it's like, say if I got like number 35, didn't even get invited, I'd be like, good GG guys, good game. You know, like y'all earned it, everyone that got top 10 or whatever. But like when you see people that go and like you're sitting there like, and they cheated the entire time, then you're like, how can you be like, yo, GG, bro, when it's just weird, you know, like when you know that they did weird activities the whole time. But yeah, anyway, chat, am I insane for feeling that way? Am I insane for feeling that way, or do I have a brain cell that's functioning? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Let me know if my brain cell is functioning on all capacities. And if you guys have my back, that's a W. I appreciate you guys for having my back. And if we don't win, that's totally fine. But what I always want to do is always do it fair. Always do it fair no matter what. There has never been one singular leaderboard where there is any, here's another thing, chat. I want to say this politely, but also sternly. I think there's a lot of people on this platform, whether it be a creator standpoint or a viewer standpoint, that people that are intelligent, they definitely see through the fakeness. You know, there could be someone ranked at X rank on X leaderboard, but there's a lot of people that kind of just see right through that, right? There's a lot of creators that see right through that as well. And what I want to do as a creator for myself is always do it the right way, because when I want viewers, when they look at me and they look at this community, they never think in the back of their brain, be like, yo, that Scudi community is a bunch of damn cheaters. That Scudi community, they're always doing some weird, there's always that one weird gifter. There's always like one gifter sending a ridiculous amount of whatever, and it's only one guy. You know, I don't want anyone to ever sit back and think that about us or me, right? I want people, whether it be creators or other viewers, to always respect us. I want to be a respected creator. Even if I don't get an IRL invite, even if the whole 365 days of the year is meaningless, I want to have a good time with you guys. I want to be a good, respectable creator that is never in the back of people's mind being like, oh, great, here's this guy again. If we win something, we fucking won it. Fair and square, 100%. No weird activities, no giveaways, no suspicious activities, 100%. I want it 100% the whole time, and I want people to look at that and see that. So that's just how it is. But anyways, with that being said, 2 days of Life Fest. We'll see how it goes. We'll definitely see how it goes. We'll give it 110%. Wherever we land, that's where we land.